Taxi from the rep. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's strike two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing didn't go. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Bogaerts into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's back Carpenter. First offering, misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Padres waste a chance. This is Bryson Stott. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. That one in for a strike, 2-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The right-hander back to work.
1-0.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. This to third, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. And strike 2.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's outside.
Out.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Longoria, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a strike.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
So first and second with 1 man gone. The batter now is Adam Engel. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And that one sliced foul. Double play ball to second. Altuve. The throw to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Here's a 2-1.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Full count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Into left center for a base hit. Trout rounds second on his way to third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Runner on at third, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's outside. Altuve on third with 2 out. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Derek Hall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hall takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Bogarts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. To third. In plenty of time to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stott, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. The batter now will be Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch.
2-1.
It's softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ohtani batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. Kim to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. On to the fourth. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Senga back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's in the dirt. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Longoria in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering misses. Ball two. Way out front for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Jack Sawinski digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jake Cronenworth coming to the dish.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Engel gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. And the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. One out, runner at second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Off the mark there. 1-0. Slice down the right side. Altuve, the runner at second with one away. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man on second, 2 down. Fastball, and it gets out of the way. Two now. Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Adam Engel. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Padres, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2. And misses inside. And that's in the dirt.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He was late there. Strike 1. That's out to center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark. And that's too high.
That's the ball.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And he pumps it a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. And ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And the 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball evens the count. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And digging in for Philadelphia, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bogarts retired. Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. On to first. Third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Musgrove back to work. Good eye right there. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
2 balls,
and a
1
pitch.
strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Got him swinging. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-1 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jack Sawinski, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out to short. Stott over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Cronenworth up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Angle at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Line drive, pulls it in for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Ball one, no
ball.
strikes.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's even up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Josh Harrison, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Harrison. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Connor Brogdon taking over on the mound. And a pitch.
Number 75.
Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And that one almost got him. And 1-2.
1-2.
That to right. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt. Gets it to first. Out. Number 2.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a foul ball. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. Engel drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
New pitcher now, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And takes low for ball 1. Alvarado in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Stott over to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Longoria, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And he's safe at first. So up next, Jack Sawinski. There's a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Longoria over at first with 1 away. Bounce to third. Boom. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Cronenworth in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one in the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along.